Bonjour, konnichiwa, dobrý den. Oh, English. Okay, English. Welcome. What can I do for you? Oh, right. You are looking for fragrant a perfume. Well, yes, we have quite a few. But okay, so you're not sure if you can pick the right one. Okay, can I ask, is it for you or is it a gift? Okay, so we are looking for one that is for you and the other one is a gift for your partner. Okay, that's okay. So, I don't want to overwhelm you. I will just give you the basic information and we can look to our best-selling products. Yes, so there's 3 men's fragrances and 3 women's fragrances. We can look at them. Yeah, these are the best-selling ones, so I think you can pick one of those, maybe? Okay, well, okay, so let me just look at that. Let me quickly explain how perfumes actually works. There are, it's often compared to music. Yeah, there's chords, it's like a symphony. It is composed from high notes, middle tones, and lower notes. You know what? You just play a chord together and you smell the beautiful scent. It's a little bit science, but don't worry. So we have like top notes, the bass notes, hard notes, which is the bass. Shall we look at the first fragrance? Okay, so the first one is this one. Oh, it's actually thematic because it's raining outside, and this is Cool Waterman by Davidoff. Cool Waterman. And let me just scroll to the description. Okay, so I will read this description of this perfume and then we can actually smell it. You can compare it to the other perfumes and whatever you like. So this is the Cool Waterman. The base note is amber. The top notes are coriander and mint. Hard notes is lavender. Discover the power of cool. Cool Waterman from Davidoff, inspired by the strength of the ocean. This iconic male scent has been giving men that vital feeling of intense freshness for over 25 years. With its sparkling marine vitality, this legendary fragrance is the story of a man who plunges into the water in a splendid dive and emerges re-energized. Davidoff Cool Water is an aromatic fresh scent that bursts to the surface in swells of peppermint and lavender, then moves outwards with force and intensity in notes of oak moss, geranium and sandalwoods, before finally gliding into a long, warm flow of amber and musk. The archetypical blue flacon is a sleek, masculine architectural bottle that encapsulates the essence of freshness. The legacy of Davidoff's unique sense of quality and art de vivre is reflected in all of our fragrances. We are committed to bringing together the finest ingredients the world offers to invite to explore and intense sensations of life. So that's the description that came along with this. This is not the actual bottle you are buying, this is just a sample, so it's easier for me to, move around with it. So this one, and we will test it right away. Okay. There's one. There's another one. And we need just a minute, just a few seconds. So when you sniff, to decide it isn't too strong or overwhelming. Okay. Just a moment. Okay, I think we are good to go. Okay. So just give it a little whiff. It's very fresh, young. Not that bold. It's actually, there's mint, amber, lavender. Okay, do you want another one? Okay. Yes, it's very fresh. So this is the first one. Shall we move on? Okay. So the next one, this one, the white bottle, and it's actually thematic because this one is Explorer. It's Mont Blanc. Yeah, it represents the snow on the top of the mountains. Okay, so let me read the description. Mont Blanc Explorer is an invitation to a fantastic journey, an irresistible call for adventure. This unconventional woody aromatic leather, Eau de Parfum, reveals an Italian bergamot with green fresh notes, contrasted by a rich vetiver from Haiti and an exclusive patchouli from Indonesia. At the bottom lies Mont Blanc's emblem, the iconic star representing the 6 glaciers of the highest mountain in Europe. So, this is the Mont Blanc. Let me just... Okay. There we go. Just a few swings. And in the meanwhile, okay, let me read the notes. The hard notes: vetiver, leather, sandalwoods. Base notes: patchouli and amberfix. Top notes: bergamot and sage. Yeah, the top notes are not really that visible. Let me find a better word. It's not that strong. Yeah, the base notes and the hard notes are the strongest, and this one. Okay, just give it a little whiff. What do you think? It's fresh. Yeah, very fresh. Like freshly fallen snow. Quite sharp. Okay, another one. Okay. So, this is the Mont Blanc Explorer. And now the third male perfume is okay, this one and this one, the red ones. It's called Eros Versant and Eros. It was I got. So let me read the description. Love, passion, beauty and desire. These are the key concepts of the man's fragrance by Versant. Eros, god of love, able to make people fall in love with his bow and arrow. a luminous aura with an intense, vibrant and glowing freshness obtained from the combination of mint leaves, Italian lemon zest and grape apples. An addictive sensual delivered by oriental intriguing and developing notes like tonka beans, ambroxan, that's amber, geranium flower and vanilla. A racy virility symbolized by woods such as cedar woods from Atlas and Virginia, and oak moss providing intensity and power. So this one is Eros, the god of love. It's an ancient, I believe it's a Greek god. So let's give it a try. This one is more playful, bold. Okay. There we go. So, a little bit of solutions. Yeah, also the bottle of this one is very nice. It's actually red. So I think we are good to go. Give it a little bit. What do you think? Okay. Oh, there's mint, lemon, apple, vanilla, oak moss, cedar wood, which might be a quite heavier scent, tonka bean, amber, geranium flower. It's playful, it's young. Another one? Okay. Before we move on to the women's perfume, let's just neutralize our noses with coffee. It's ground coffee. It's nothing really special, just ground coffee. And this will, neutralize the scent from the heavier men's, I would say. Yeah, men usually just give it a little bit. Men's perfumes are usually quite heavy, quite dense, and feminine scents are more floral, light-weighted, but it depends. So just give it a little bit and then we can go on. The woman's perfumes, let me see the best 3 we can actually offer. Oh yes, this one is, I believe it's this one. This one is Dior. It's called Miss Dior. It comes in a lovely bottle with bow, and the description says the refinement of essential rose woven with rosewood. The new Miss Dior reveals the femininity of essential flower. Its heart is a floral declaration that combines the beauty of grass rose with the boldness of Damascus, both wrapped in a ribbon of fresh notes of Calabrian bergamot. This handcrafted creation is woven with rosewood from French Guiana and pink pepper from Reunion Island for heightened character. A Miss Dior that will leave you love-struck. It was very lovely description of Miss Dior. And let's test this one out. Okay. It contains of rosewood. The top notes are Calabrian bergamot, that's citrus scent. Hard notes, the grass, rose, and scent woody. this is a very, very feminine scent. Okay, just give it a little bit. What do you think? Okay. I see. So you quite like this one. Well, I'm glad. Shall we move on to the other one? Okay. So the second one is this one. It's pink one. And this one is it's called Diamonds and it's Armani. Okay, let me see the diamonds. It's quite floral, and the description says, they say diamonds are a girl's best friend, so why stop at a piece of lavish jewelry? Continue the budding friendship with the help of Emporio Armani diamonds. Perfect if you find you're a lover of both fancy florals and mouth-watering sweet garments. This scent toes the line between both fragrance families, kicking off with a burst of fruity lychee and raspberry notes. At first spritz, it's refreshingly youthful, but the sweet stuff quickly settles into a sophisticated bouquet of florals. Think blooming rose, freesia, and lily of the valley. With a focus on Armani sexiness, the base has been formulated to add a sultry undertone thanks to the heady amber and vetiver notes. A fine balancing act of sophistication and glamour. It makes the perfect fragrance to don come day or night. Completed by a multifaceted diamond bottle and originally backed by an advertising campaign with Queen Bee herself. It's sure to become the sparkling jewel in your fragrance collection. So the scent is fruity floral. If you like more sweet perfumes, this might be for you. Let me just spritz a little bit. Okay. And we just wait for a few seconds. So, top notes are lychee, raspberry, base notes, vetiver, amber, vanilla, hard notes, rose, lily of the valley, patchouli, freesia. It's floral, sweet, youthful, but still sophisticated. Okay, give it a little bit. What do you think? Do you like this one? Okay. There's another one. Another whiff. So that was our pink princess. The diamonds. And the final one is actually in the original bottle. We were quite busy and we just didn't refill it into the little testers. So this one, it's called Olympia. Yeah, it's from the Greek mythology, and it's by Paco Rabanne. The description says, drawing inspiration from the realms of Greek mythology. Paco Rabanne's Olympia is a heaven-sent fragrance for the modern-day goddess. A fusion of contrasts from the salty vanilla undertones to the cashmere wood base. It will catch your attention at first spray. What starts off as sweet transforms into a more sophisticated blend of florals, jasmine and lily, and heady ambergris, which gives the scent more added versatility. Going from desk to dinner, this is the carry-on your handbag has been waiting for. Renowned for their pretty as a picture bottles, the brand has pulled out all the stops on this design, featuring a halo of winks and hints of on-trend rose gold tone. It'll stand out among your fragrance collection. Time for an Instagram-worthy photoshoot whipping. Proof that we no longer need to rely on the grainy ancient artifacts to conjure up images of middle creatures. Paco Rabanne has succeeded in taking the imaginative and bringing it to life and fragrance form. Get set to channel your inner Aphrodite. So it's this one. It comes in this lovely bottle. And let me actually quickly find. Okay, the top notes are ginger lily, jasmine or jasmine, and mandarin. Base notes: ambergris, sandalwood. Hard notes: salted vanilla. Salted vanilla. It's a little bit like salted caramel, but vanilla is more. I think when I say vanilla, I think yellow for some reason. Yellowish undertone. Okay. Let's try this one. Okay. There we go. So and the bottle is quite heavy, so I'll give it just a little bit. Okay, a little bit more. So sandalwoods, ginger lily, jasmine or jasmine, mandarin, salted vanilla. The pronunciation, yeah, it confuses me a little bit. Yes, because I speak 3 languages actually, and every language has its own perks, I would say. But yeah, you say like jasmine, and maybe in English like jasmine. But sometimes it's really confusing. I try my best. So give it a little bit. Okay, it's still too strong. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, what do you think about this one? It's a little bit floral, playful. I would say this one is more sophisticated, more fancy. It suits well when you go to a dinner. Yeah, I mean like in a restaurant, it's quite fancy, and the company is quite fancy. Okay, another one, final one. This was the last one. This was the last one. And now, what do you choose? We had 3 men's perfume. Let me just go quickly. Okay, so the first one, the blue one, is the Cool Waterman by Davidoff. It was fresh, salty, ocean, sea, waves. The second one, it's Explorer, Mont Blanc. It's the white one. It represents European glacier. This was Eros, the god of love, sensual, sweet bulb. And now the feminine scents. So we had Dear, Miss Dior, playful, youthful, floral. Then we had Diamonds by Armani. This is fruity, floral. It's a combination of both. And the final one by Paco Rabanne. It's called Olympia. Yes, you can, or your partner can feel like a Greek goddess, and it's a little bit floral, but it contains of salted vanilla, sandalwoods, ginger ale, mandarin. Yes, so okay, so you want that one? Okay, I can, from the men's collection, and we've got 50 milliliters and 80 milliliters bottles, the smaller ones and bigger ones. Okay, yes, we've got it. I just sent a note and they will just bring it from the back. And now we've got the woman's perfumes, and which ones you like the most? Okay, so we go for that one. And let me see, we actually have 30 milliliters, 50 milliliters and 100 milliliters. Oh no, let me see. No, we just ran out of the 100 milliliters bottles. We just have the 30 and 50. Just 30 and 50. Yeah, I can check. Yes, we've got just 30 and 50. This one, okay, so this milliliters, and I will send the note. Okay, so now my assistant just bring the 2 bottles and we pack them into a lovely bag, and you can pay by the desk and you can take home your gift and your own perfume. It was lovely meeting you. I hope we can meet again. You can come back and always choose another one, maybe a bold one, maybe a floral, whatever you or your partner like. It was very nice meeting you. Have a nice day.